Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to my first yoga YouTube video. My name is Sam and I will be guiding you through this 25-minute flow today, a very well-rounded flow. I always like to get started with a little bit of centering and meditation so you can find a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. That could be cross-legged or on your knees, maybe up on a block. And just take a few moments here to arrive onto your mat. You can place one hand on your heart and the other hand on your belly, just feeling yourself breathe. And taking 3 big breaths here. So inhaling through your nose, filling up your belly, your chest, your lungs as much as you can. And exhale out the mouth, letting it go. Inhale through the nose, filling up. Inhale, inhale. And exhale, sighing it out the mouth, letting it go. Last one, inhale, 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 the biggest breath of your day. And exhale, letting it go. And coming back to the regular rhythm of your breathing. Not trying to force our breath or hold our breath in any way. Just letting it flow naturally. On your next inhale, you can blink your eyes open. And we'll start in a child's pose. So bringing our big toes together, our knees out to the sides and stretching our arms in front of us. With every inhale, breathing into the back of our body. And with every exhale, melting your belly a little bit deeper into the mat. On your next inhale, walking your hands over to the right side of the mat, feeling a stretch in your left side body. And exhale, you can walk your hands back to center, walking them over to the left. Feeling a nice stretch here in the right side body. And exhale, coming back to center. And we're going to come into our first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So taking any movements that feel intuitive in your body. That could be pedaling out your feet, shifting your hips left and right, really exaggerating any movement that feels good. And settling into stillness. Inhale, we'll reach our right leg up and back, 3-legged dog, bending our right knee, opening our hip, keeping our shoulders nice and square to the mat. Inhale, drawing that right knee into our chest, stepping our right foot between our hands, gaze forwards. You can lower your left knee, untuck your left toes, reaching your right arm up, twisting to the right. Inhale. Exhale, you can release your hand down, stepping back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip, keeping your shoulders square. And exhale, you can draw your left knee into your chest, stepping your left foot forward, gaze ahead of you. Inhale, reach your left arm up for a twist this time. Breathing in. And breathing out. You can release that left hand down, stepping back to your downward facing dog. We'll go through our flow variations for our practice today. So first flow variation, you can inhale forward to a plank, our shoulders over our wrists. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, your chin. Inhale to slide forward, Bhujangasana, baby cobra. And exhale, bring your seat to your heels, lifting your hips up and back. downward facing dog. Second flow variation. You can inhale forward to plank, shoulders over wrists, lower your knees down and then lower halfway. Inhale for cobra, maybe pushing into your hands, and exhale, lifting your seat up and back, downward facing dog. And the third flow variation. Inhale forward to plank, our shoulders over our wrists, and exhale, lowering halfway, bending our elbows back. Inhale for upward facing dog, our thighs are lifted off the mat, we're on the tops of our feet. And exhale to our downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale, you can start to walk your feet towards your hands, grabbing opposite elbows here and just shifting your weight from side to side, relaxing your neck and letting your head hang heavy. You can have a nice bend in your knees here if that feels good. And then releasing your hands to the mat, and you can slowly start to roll all the way up to standing, shrugging your shoulders back a few times, maybe forwards a few times, and bringing your hands to your heart. Taking a moment here to set your intention for your practice today, maybe dedicating your practice to somebody else. And inhale, we'll reach up, our palms touch. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to your plank. Taking a breath here. And exhale, lowering halfway or all the way. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Holding here for a few breaths. You can always have a nice bend in your knees here to allow your spine to lengthen a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, lift up high on your toes, bend your knees, step or hop to the front of the mat, lifting halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach up, palms touch. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, stepping back to your plank, taking a breath here. And exhale, moving through your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up high on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the front of the mat, lifting halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, your hands to your heart. Inhale here. And exhale, letting it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands. We'll step our right leg to the back of our mat, gaze forwards, lowering our right knee, untucking our right toes, and reaching both arms up, our Anjaneyasana low lunge. Taking a moment to land here. And exhale, we'll open our arms, maybe swinging that right leg over to the left for a mini warrior two. So really drawing our left knee open to the left. And inhale, you can flip your left palm, reach up and back to a reverse mini warrior. Maybe bringing that right hand in your left hip crease. Inhale. And exhale, coming back to center, cartwheeling your arms to the front of the mat, stepping back to your plank, taking a breath here. And exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, your right knee into your chest, stepping your right foot between your hands. Inhale, reach up, high lunge. That right knee tracking over that right ankle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, you can open up to a warrior two, front heel in line with our back inner arch. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, flip that right palm, reach up and back, reverse warrior, feeling that nice stretch in the right side body. And on your next exhale, coming back to center, you can cartwheel your arms forward, stepping that left foot to meet your right. Lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, step your left foot back, lower your left knee, untuck your left toes, reaching your arms up, and Vinyasa low lunge. And exhale, we're going to open our hips to the left side wall, maybe swinging that left leg over to the left for our mini warrior two, maybe bending a little bit more into that right knee, reaching for the front and the back of the room. Inhale, we'll flip our right palm, reach up and back, reverse mini warrior, bringing that left hand to our right hip crease. And exhale, you can come back to center, cartwheeling your arms forward. We'll step back to our plank, taking a breath here. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale your left knee into your chest, stepping your left foot forwards. Inhale, reach both arms up, high lunge, drawing that right heel to the back of the room. Inhale. And exhale, opening our hips to the right side wall this time. Warrior two, front heel in line with our back inner arch. On your next inhale, flipping that left palm and reaching up and back. Reverse warrior, bringing that right hand to your left hip crease. Feeling the nice stretch in your left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, coming back to center, cartwheeling your arms, stepping your right foot forward, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach up, your palms touch. And exhale, bringing your hands to your heart. Taking a moment here. Inhale, sink your hips, sweep your fingertips down to the mat, reaching your arms up, Utkatasana, your chair pose. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, stepping back to your plank and moving through your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, we all meet back in our downward facing dog. Turn your left toes out to the left, stepping your right foot between your hands. Inhale, reach up, warrior one. So drawing that left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, transferring the weight into your right foot, drawing your left knee into your chest, finding your balance here, grabbing hold of the outside of your left knee and twisting open to the left. Really stretching that left arm, twisting from our belly button. And inhale, you can draw that left knee back in. And exhale, releasing your left leg down. Other side, inhale, sink your hips, sweep your fingertips down to the mat, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your plank, lowering halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Turn your right toes to the right, stepping your left foot between your hands. Inhale, reach up, Virabhadrasana 1. Right hip draws forward, left hip draws back. Inhale. And exhale, you can start to shift your weight into your left foot, drawing your right knee into your chest, finding your balance. And then catching hold of the the outside of your right knee, twisting open to the right. Finding your drishti, so point of focus, something in front of you that's not moving. Drawing that right knee back to center. And exhale, you can release that right foot down next to your left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, stepping back to your plank, lowering halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lifting up high on your toes, bend your knees, stepping or hopping to a seated position so you can straighten both of your legs in front of you. Option to always sit up on a block here. Inhale to find length in our spine, reaching your arms up, and exhale to fold forwards. Keeping your chest nice and open here, your spine nice and long. And you can always have a nice bend in your knees here if you have tight hamstrings. Noticing if you're holding any tension in your facial muscles, and seeing if you can maybe let that go. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, you can release them by your sides, drawing your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, reach up, and we'll turn to face our right leg. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, releasing our left hand down. Inhale, we'll reach our hips up, pushing into your left knee and your right heel, maybe dropping your head here. And exhale, lowering your hips down. You can straighten your left leg, maybe give your legs a little shake here. And we'll do the other side. So drawing that right foot to the inside of our left thigh. Inhale, reaching up, turning to face our left leg. And exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, we'll release our right hand down this time, lifting our hips up, gazing towards the back of the room, really stretching that arm. And exhale, you can lower all the way down, straightening both of your legs, giving them a little shake. And we'll bend our knees so that we can plant both of our feet on the mat. Inhale to extend your arms in front of you, and exhale, we'll slowly start to roll all the way onto our backs. Here, you can walk your heels a little bit closer. You should be able to touch the backs of your heels here. And thinking of an inner rotation of our thighs, we'll inhale, lift our lower, our middle, and our upper back off of the mat. And you can have your arms alongside your body here, or maybe shrugging your shoulders underneath, interlacing your fingers, trying to draw the palms of your hands together. On your next exhale, you can lower your upper, middle, and lower back, drawing your knees into your chest, rocking from side to side here. And we'll cross our right leg over our left, setting up for a twist. So maybe shifting our hips over to the right, allowing those knees to fall out to the left and turning our gaze over to the right. Our arms can be in a T here, they can be in cactus, whatever feels best. And then coming back to center, uncrossing your leg, setting up for the other side. So wrapping that left leg around our right, maybe shifting our hips over, turning our gaze over to the left. And coming back to center, uncrossing your legs, drawing your knees into your chest, massaging your low back by rocking from side to side. And we'll set up for Viparita Karani, also known as legs up. So if you have a block, you can place a block underneath your sacrum. I like to use the wall here. So sliding up as close as you can to the wall and sliding your legs up using the wall for support. And just noticing any sensations in your legs here. Maybe you notice tingling, letting your blood flow to your heart. You can slowly start to lower your legs. If you're using the wall, coming back to your mat and setting up for our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. So taking up space here, extending your arms, extending your legs, letting your feet fall open to the sides, and your palms facing open to receive the good energy around you. You can make your way back to your body, wiggling your fingers, your toes, maybe circling your wrists, your ankles, taking a full body stretch, reaching your arms up and over, eventually drawing your knees into your chest, rocking from side to side, rolling over onto your right, maybe staying here for a moment, taking a cycle of breaths here. And whenever you feel ready, you can push into your hands, finding a comfortable seat, keeping your eyes closed. And just taking a moment here, noticing how you feel compared to at the start of your practice. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. Thank you for your energy and your presence.